Wake up early, hit the road up. Load it up, we're in go mode.
Alright fam, it's time to get busy, but give me just a second because this is one of those transload situations again from that direct broker. Like I did the last time we went to, I think, B Cave? Yeah, I think it was when we went to B Cave. We learned about that. Did the same thing, got the load off the truck. Let me show you right quick. Yep, that's the truck. So I was supposed to meet him directly across the street. It's where his first drop was at, and I was supposed to pick up in Sherman, Texas, heading over to Longview, Texas. But because of the tight space and him trying to turn, the broker, direct broker, and I'm hook him up. It ain't nothing. It's literally I can walk it across the street. We're right behind a Kohl's right now, but he wouldn't be able to get off in there because it's an assisted living, and it was like 3 small pieces he got to drop off. So I'm gonna run across the street, drop off the small pieces, then I'm gonna get back in. Well, I'll show you what we loading because I haven't tied it down yet. I'm gonna show you what we loading, and then I'm gonna tell you the miles. We're gonna go to Longview. We're gonna get up out of there. But give me just a second. Let me run across the street right quick. I'll tap back in with you. All right, fam. We not dropped off that little bit. It was 3 little pieces. 3 little pieces. We got the load back here. I can show it to you, but I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's try it. Like I said, fam, it's nighttime. I don't know if y'all could even see that. Nah, y'all can't see it. I'll show it to you when we get there, when we drop off. Because I got it covered up with blankets and stuff. That's probably why you can't see it. It's already dark back there because it's nighttime. My bad. Me and the dude just put the stuff in here, and I threw the blankets on it because there's some cabinets and stuff. And so we about to leave up out of Sherman, Texas. Head on over to Longview. It's only 153 miles. We just gonna go over there and chill. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. Go ahead and knock this thing out and relax. And then I'll explain everything later. So we just gonna roll up the road right quick. I'm gonna let you ride with your boy because it's baby night riding. It's not the night riding. It's like night riding. Night riding. It might be one on. Night riding. Yeah, we just finna run up the road, fam. It ain't nothing to it. It really don't feel like night, just the time change, man, just messing us all up. But either way, let me go ahead and let your boy lock in so we get on up that road, man. I'll tap back in with y'all. Just ride with your boy.
Every mile, every sign, that's a hustle, that's a grind. Daily grind, DG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun, cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Daily grind, DG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun, cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Car pick is here, deliveries there. Chasing goals everywhere. Step by step we're moving fast. Building a future that will last. Daily grind, DG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun, cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Rain or shine, we on the way. Making progress every day. This is more than just a ride. It's the hustle and the pride. Daily grind, we get it done. Working hard from sun to sun, cargo van, we roll, we shine. Living free.
Good morning, sunshine. Let's see where we gotta take this stuff to, because I'm in assisted living. I don't even know where they gonna unload it at. So we're at the front door. Let me find out where they want to unload this stuff at, and I'll tap back in with you. Give me just a second, fam. Alrighty then. Alright, have a blessing, sir. Alright, fam, got that unloaded. I got my workout in for the day. Now it's time to get on up this road. Don't worry, I ain't gonna forget to break down everything for you, but I gotta get the moving, baby. Got more work to go get. Can't get to working from sitting still, so let me get to working, get this next one, and I'm gonna tap back in with you. But give me a second. Give me a second. All right, fam, that load finito. I told y'all I had to get over here to another one. I drove over, started heading over because the broker was talking back and forth to the shipper. And I got not to the pickup location. I'm in the city. I'm in the town, but they only got a little bit longer. By the time I'm finished making these videos, because I owe y'all these videos, if they ain't came through and the ship ain't did what they supposed to do, your boy leaving. I'm not sitting here and waiting on them. We don't do that around these parts. You either gonna give us the load or you ain't gonna give us the load, and I'm gonna keep it moving. But I ain't even here to talk about that. We gonna go ahead and finish out this load, because that's how much time they got for your boy to finish these videos before I because they don't know. BG, squirrel in a minute. If I squirrel in my thoughts, you think I'm going to sit here? Because your boy likes to move. But anyway, I digress. That load is finito, fam. Went ahead and knocked it out. Picked it up in Sherman, Texas. Now, granted, yesterday, I tried to get a load out of Houston going up to Dallas. As the day went along, it wasn't happening. I knew I had to meet that truck driver that later that evening. I wasn't finna wait around, so we just went ahead and burnt out and went on up there. It's a direct broker, you know. We not worked with this direct broker a few times, and he always treat us right. So I was going ahead and knock that out. And remember, we went out there on the road. We'll talk about the numbers another time, but went out there on that road and did the Soka run. But I already knew, I already had this load booked since last week. Direct broker had hit me up, cause I tell y'all all the time. Let me give y'all the numbers first before I get to yip yapping. You see, squirrel. We left out of Sherman, Texas, 153 miles on over to Longview, Texas, and they paid you about a $245 a mile. Yes, sir. $375. I like the little quick baby bags, especially when they direct brokers. But yeah, sometimes you gotta help them brokers out, fam. You gotta take care of them, man. Like I said, they hook us up all the time. You know, we hit the direct broker load. Last video one that went up to Corpus Christi. Hey, I like it when they call, like when they hit your boy up. Cause hey, when you do right, I told you it's that networking. When you do right, they start hitting you up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a conversation up right here with one of the brokers. Just let me know, like, man, appreciate you as always. And hey, whenever I get loads, especially in Texas, cause you know your boy. You keep fooling with me, I'm gonna take over Texas. Don't worry, fam. If I take it over, I'm gonna let y'all that's in Texas work. We gonna work together. We gonna work together. If I get them, don't worry. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. Cause hey, if we take over Texas and I get enough phone calls, I'm be able to. Hey yo, I got a load over here. Can you get that? I can't get. That's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, we gonna take over Texas, baby. But yeah, anyway, that broker hit me up, say, hey, whenever I got especially Texas load, I'm gonna hook you up. And I let all the brokers know when I'm working with them. Hey, you give me enough leeway. Ain't too many places your boy BG cannot get to if it's within reason. And because you know I deadhead to go get some stuff. If you give me a few days, I can get close enough with another load and deadhead after that load to go get it. Because I like building networks, especially if the networks can help all of us. Why not? But yeah, fam, that's all about, because they help us out. Sometimes you got to help the brokers out. You seen it. The truck couldn't get in there to the other, it was assisted living. They couldn't get in there, so it was like, hey, he hit me up. It's like, the truck can't get in there. You mind taking them 3 pieces over there? Don't worry, fam. I got you. I ran him over there. Even when I got to this load, he told me, it's like, because I asked him, I said, hey, it's assisted living 24 hours. Can I just drop it off tonight? And he was like, they won't be there. You will have to probably, I don't think they'll be able to take it because they normally lock the doors after a certain time. I said, like, but if you go early in the morning, the crew might not be there till 8, but you know, you could, if you want to. I'm like, you know, your boy, I be ready to move. So I got there a little early. They was like, they not here. They was like, but you can sit it right there in the door. No problem. So what you saw, your boy just went ahead and, it wasn't that heavy. Real light pieces. It's cabinetry. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. So I did it. I wasn't waiting, fam. I was ready to get up out of there. So, and I knew I was working on this load that I'm sitting here waiting on that I ain't got no phone call about. I digress. Because that was an interesting one too. Because remember, you work with these people long enough, they start remembering you. Because even though I don't have the load yet, we going to see how that works out. But after I sent the email to see if it'll work, and the broker called right back, he said, hey, this Billy. I was like, yeah. He said, I'm replying to the email, but you didn't reply back. He said, check your spam. I said, yeah, it's in the spam. He's like, man, that been happening. I said, well, since I got you on the phone, go on, tell me about the load. But we'll see if I get that. Either way it go, just understand, man. I know we hear so many people talking about, get your money, get your money. Every now and then, them brokers need help too, fam, especially if it's somebody that's a direct broker. Now, I'm not saying let them just take advantage of you and you just do stuff for free. No. Like that one quick one I picked up from the truck is literally across the street. Like, when I say across the street, like, literally we could have walked across the street. Think of a regular 2-lane street, 1 lane each way. Walk across the street. I'm not finna sit there and be like, give me another $30. especially a direct broker. So that's how you build relationships, man. Sometimes when you help them out, they remember you helping them out. It ain't all, we talk about business etiquette. When you talk nice and be cordial and use your business etiquette, smile through the phone like we talked about. When you're using those type of tips and tricks and all that, they start remembering who you are. Apparently they deal with a lot of people that don't have those type of attitudes. They're rude or whatever, I don't know, but they remember you. At least I know they remembering me, and I talk to different fam, they know they remembering y'all. So yeah, man, just every now and then, not saying again, don't get taken advantage of. Don't just be doing stuff for free. But if it's little things, we've talked about brokers, a lot of them don't know about the location, the area, and how things work. And they ask, like, I know it's this location, where to drop off, I don't know, convention centers, whatever it may be. You have to explain that stuff sometimes to them, help them out, because they don't know. Now again, don't do stuff for free. But look, you'll know. Use your common sense and your reasoning skills. Know when to negotiate. Know when, like you seen the load I did, and I got an extra $25 for throwing a couple of cans in the back. I'm not finna sit there and be like, give me another 75. It didn't take but a couple minutes. Just know, sometimes the brokers need help. We all need help. We talked about this before. So yeah, fam, I'm gonna wrap this up because I got one more video that I know y'all want that I gotta record. And they on the time clock, because by the time I finish that video, if they ain't hit your boy back, I'm out of here. Just like I'm out of here on this video, because this video finito, fam. We already got the 245 to 375 in the bag. Cha-ching. It should hit the bank account in a couple of hours. I like the way that money works. But either way it go, fam, y'all gonna get your bag. I would say I'm gonna sit here for a bag. I don't know. We'll find out. You'll know in the next video if it's gonna be a bag here, or if your boy had to go somewhere else, because time is money. I like helping brokers when they need help, but my help does not mean sit here and wait to see what the shipper decides to do. Not gonna happen. So yeah, fam, let me go and get out of here, record this other video for y'all, and I'm gonna keep it moving, keep it skedaddling up this road. And I want y'all to get the bag. The weather has gotten nice, but if you still up north in that cold weather, I know a little snow trickled on y'all, but it's cold up there. It's still cold down here, but not the same thing. But y'all be safe either way. That's all I want y'all to do. Be safe. Go get that bag. I'm going to go find me another bag. I don't know when. But either way it go, whenever I find it, I'll let you know. But as always, you know what I want you to do. Until the next video, y'all stay blessed.
Road at a time.